Welcome back, everyone. Matthew here with CineGold, and today we're going to take a look at the top 5 thriller movies on Max right now. Let's jump on in and take a look at number 5.
White Plains Police. We're here for a welfare check.
Open this door!
At number 5 is The Killing of Kenneth Chamberlain. An elderly man accidentally triggers his life alert one night, sending police to his door in order to check on him. Things spiral dramatically downhill after this, and what follows will leave you absolutely speechless. This unbelievable true life thriller can be emotionally draining and might even have you fighting back tears. With a brilliant performance by Frankie Faison and an overall intense and emotional story, Killing of Kenneth Chamberlain is definitely worth a watch.
I know what you did.
I've done a lot of things. You're gonna have to be more specific, love.
Coming in at number 4 is Last Night in Soho. A fashion designer is able to enter the 1960s in her dreams, but fact and fiction slowly start to blur between her sleeping and waking self. From visionary director Edgar Wright, whose most well-known films include Baby Driver and Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, comes this psychological thriller that's a fun blast from the past. It's stylish, creepy, and mysterious. It's also incredibly ambitious like most Edgar Wright films, and it's certainly one of the most unique thrillers on this list. If you've yet to check out Last Night in Soho, do yourself a favor and add it to your Max queue now.
My motto is, if you want to win the lottery, you have to make the money to buy a ticket. So what do you say? I could start tomorrow, or even why not tonight?
No.
Number 3, Nightcrawler. A freelance crime journalist goes to greater, more depraved lengths in order to catch late-night crimes on camera. It's impossible to talk about this movie without immediately mentioning the knockout performance from Jake Gyllenhaal. Playing a psychopath to perfection, Gyllenhaal completely steals every second of this deliciously dark show. There's a strong message to be found in the story, but really this movie derives most of its entertainment from just following around one messed up dude. Nightcrawler is one of the most entertaining crime thrillers of the 2000s and is definitely a must-see for every thriller fan. Wave goodbye to endless movie searches. I scour streaming services every week to handpick you the best of the best films in every genre. So hit the subscribe button now and never miss a hidden gem or must-watch movie again. Before we get to the top 2, there's one honorable mention I wanted to squeeze in real quick, and that's Monos. It just narrowly missed out on the top 5, but it's an excellent thriller about an American that's held hostage by guerrilla bandits in South America. Definitely worth a look.
As you all know, my wife, Amy Elliott Dunn, disappeared 3 days ago. I had nothing to do with the disappearance of my wife.
Taking the number 2 spot on our list is Gone Girl. A husband becomes the prime suspect in his wife's disappearance, bringing his whole life crashing down around him. Gone Girl was critically acclaimed upon its 2014 release, even garnering lead actress Rosamund Pike an Academy Award nomination. Directed by Fight Club and The Social Network director David Fincher, the film has all the style and atmosphere of the filmmaker's previous works. Gone Girl provides a hell of a mystery for thriller vets and enough twists and surprises to entertain even the most casual of fans.
뭐야? 소독해?
요즘도 저런 걸 하네. 그러게요.
창문 닫아.
나도 봐. 공짜로 집안에 소독도 하고 곱등도 없애고.
그래. 요새 곱등이 너무 많아.
And the very best thriller movie on Max is Parasite. A poor family schemes to infiltrate a wealthy family's home by becoming their employees, in which they must also pretend to not know each other. No film has done more to put modern Korean films on the map than this 2019 smash hit that won Best Picture at the 92nd Oscars. The plot is wild to say the least, and this comedy/thriller is so good and so much fun that you'll probably want to watch it more than once. It's a modern-day masterpiece and near unanimously acclaimed. Parasite is an absolute must-see for every self-respecting thriller lover. And while you're here, make sure to check out the top 5 thriller movies on Netflix with the video you see here. That's it for today, everyone. See you soon.